Good afternoon, my Instagram friends. It is yours truly, Mr. Sunshine, coming to you live right here, right now, in a beautiful, hot, sunny South Florida day. And woo, things are taking place. That's right. You know, as we ease on down the road, we got a Sam. Good afternoon, Sam. It is yours truly, Mr. Sunshine. And let me tell you something, Sam, I got some of this for you. Peter. Oh, Big Peter. How you doing, Peter? Here you go. I got some champagne, too. Huh? Why don't we ease on down to the beach for a little bit? I just picked up the motorcycle. Oh, we're sitting on this big Harley Deluxe. It's a version of a Glide. That's right. With the cowhide, the lowered beach bars, the 80 spoke wheels, chrome from one end to the other. And let me tell you something, we're going to ease on in. Jamie Stimson. Jamie, good afternoon. As a matter of fact, Jamie, look at this. We got to put on a little bit of brown sugar today. It's 90 degrees. And we want to have a little bit of this for a little bit of that, huh? I hope you're having a good day today. We've been running around all day, Realtor Eddy, Locksmith Eddy, and now I just picked up the motorcycle, John Gaddy. Shout out to my dear friend, John Gaddy, Gaddy's Garage, down here in Lake Worth, Florida. Boy, I'll tell you what, between the fabricating of the vehicles he builds, the motorcycles, you can forget about OCC and the tools. You got Gaddy down here showing you how it's done right down S&S Motors. You got it all happening down there. Well, let me tell you something. He goes over the whole thing with a fine-tooth comb, and he said, Sunshine, Space Mountain is running at 110%. That's right. Well, we're going to ease on down the road right now. What do we got there? Lower. Let me tell you something, Laura, it's a little hard for me to read these. Setting down the road down here. Well, you know what, ladies? I've taken thousands of women down on Space Mountain. They've sat on the back. They held on to Mr. Sunshine. They whisper in my ear, oh, Sunshine, give it to me. Give it to me again, Sunshine. Can you turn? You know what, ladies? Oh. And then we give them a little bit of this. And as that vibration at about 38 miles an hour in third gear starts coming up through that seat back there, chemical imbalances begin to happen. Their legs start to quiver, their bodies start to shake, and as they're squeezing on Mr. Sunshine, oh God, I say, here, honey, have a little more champagne. You want some more champagne? Oh, Sunshine, it feels so good. You're damn right it's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel damn good. That's right. Now we got a full tank of gas. Lady, let me tell you something. I know how you feel. I know the hardships that you women have. Yeah, I'm live on Instagram right now. There's one of my buddies right there right now. You lied, he said, are you live? Let me tell you something, ladies. You know, women, I've been to enough clubs. I know a few women, all right? I know a few women, and they all tell me the same thing. They say, Sunshine, I go into these clubs, and I hear these guys talking a big game. They're talking that they are God's gift to women, and how, as a woman, I can't survive without them. They want to tell me that this and all of that. Yeah. Well, lady, as a matter of fact, I had one tell me, her and her two girlfriends went down to the club. This was actually the other night. And they went in there, it was one of these blind date kind of things. So she sits down and her two girlfriends are sitting down at the other end of the bar, all right? And as she's sitting there, she's all dressed up. She's got a nice dress on. She's got them nice shoes, little Chanel or a Louis Vuitton handbag going on. Sitting there with a little glass of wine. And all of a sudden, the door opens up at the bar, and here he comes. He come walking in there in some tennis shoes, pair of shorts, some soup-stained shirt. And he walks over and he says, "Can I buy you a beer?" And she just kind of looked. "Excuse me." "You buy me a beer?" You know what? Now, down at the other end of the bar, her girlfriends are snapping pictures. They're being put on Instagram as fast as they're snapping them, all right? And the girl goes, "Just get away from me." All right? And she's like, "What the hell? You know, what am I doing here?" You know, now the self-esteem is starting to kick in right now. And then all of a sudden the door opens up again, and here comes this guy. Oh, his hair's slicked back, all greased back. He's sitting there with some kind of a shirt on, a Mandarin collar. And he walks in, and he walks up to her and says, "Hey, baby, you want to buy me a drink?" "Excuse me? You want me to buy you a drink?" "Yeah, baby. Yeah, hey, yeah. You want to buy me a drink, baby?" Now, at the other end of the bar, her girlfriends fell off the bar stool. They're laughing hysterically. They're laughing. All of a sudden, her phone is beeping. Facebook, Instagram, ding, 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 ding. And she, and here she is. Her friends have already put all the pictures on social media. She's ready to go home. She said, "Sunshine, oh my God." She looked up and said, "Oh God, why me? Can I come to the bar and at least find a decent dad?" And the other guy over there, he smells so bad. He's got that weed sticking out of his mouth. You know, some of them real country boys, okay? Real country boy. All right. And the other one's still greasing his hair back, waiting for her to buy him a drink, all right? Well, you know what? All of a sudden, while the girlfriends are on the floor laughing, that door opens up over there, and all of a sudden, the entire bar goes like this. "Oh, who the hell is this?" Here comes a guy in a nice suit jacket and tie. He's all dressed up. He's got shined up shoes. He's got a nice tie on. It probably looks like a Brioni Super 180 he's wearing. All right, and he walks in, and he walks up, and it says, "Bartender, a glass of Dom Perignon." And darling, "Are these two gentlemen with you?" And you say, "No, no, they're not with me. Get out of the way. Get away from me." "No, no, sir. Oh, no, they're not with me. I don't even know who they are." And the other guy's, "Well, hey, baby, aren't you gonna buy me a drink?" Get a glass of Dom Perignon for the lady, okay? Well, you know what? At that moment, down at the other end of the bar, they're not laughing anymore. They're actually sitting there like this. So as the gentleman proceeds to say, "Is that drink to your liking?" I am going to go over to the Chesterfield Leopard Lounge this evening. Would you mind if you would accompany me there? Would you like, you can meet me there. You know, you don't have to drive in my car. You can just meet me. Bartender, give me the check. All right, that's how it goes. All right, that's how it goes, ladies. Very far and in between. All right, if a guy ain't coming in here in a shirt, jacket, and tie, if he ain't ordering Johnny Walker Blue or Dom Perignon or Cristal, you know what? If they're ordering this stale beer quarter draft night, chances are you're not going to get much further with him, okay? You understand what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about right now. Well, let me tell you, you guys can do a lot of this. You sit there and talk till the cows come home. I know the game better than anybody, all right? I've seen it, I've lived it, I've witnessed it, and let me tell you something. long before you think you're gonna sit here and do this to me, all right? I wanna see about 40,000 posts on your video. I wanna see about 13 to 15,000 videos. I wanna see all of it, all right? Long before you think you're gonna go. Now we film it live. We go in there, as a matter of fact, give me a moment, I gotta give her this one. Hi, darling. Here you go, Betsy, darling.
This thing's beautiful. Did you show
It
this
looks
to Val?
almost as beautiful as you.
Did you show this to Val?
I don't know if she's seen it or not.
Oh, you should stop.
Yeah, well, we'll take you for a ride someday. All right, you're all set. Two keys, you're good. Love, love. Okay, Betsy. Beautiful friend of mine. Gorgeous in every sense of the word. Mwah. Love you. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to ease on. Matter of fact, I better check my gasoline myself. Oh, yeah, we got lots of gas. We got lots of gas. Who's that? Carl Hayden Music. Carl, let me tell you something. Mr. Sunshine, we got the eyes on the road. We're sitting here in a beautiful, beautiful neighborhood right now. You know, here, as a matter of fact, I'm going to pan around for you a little bit. All right, there you go. Take a look at what we got going on here. Now, we're going to ease on over to the Matthew Mansion. That's right. We're going to go over to the Matthew Mansion. We're going to lay down by his swimming pool. I'm going to bring some of this. We're going to sit there and bask in that sun a little bit. All right, we're going to get a little more brown sugar today. But, you know, Carl, as a matter of fact, Carl, if you reviewed the past weekend's film footage, you know, Carl, you know what I had to do? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I've got some more friends coming down here next week. They're coming out of New York. They're going to be here for about 2 weeks. I'm going to get a GoPro. I'm going to get a GoPro. It's going to strap to my head. All right? And we're going to drive down the road. We're going to walk into the clubs. We're going to walk up to the Ben Penthouse Pool Party. We're going to walk over to the Four Seasons 5-star oceanfront hotel. We're going to walk into Tambu. We're going to walk into Saglonata. Woo! We're going to go with that GoPro. All right? And we're going to just stream it live. How to be a gentleman. You understand, Carl? And you know, when we're in there, now we're going to have a beautiful brunette down here. We're going to have a blonde over here. We're going to have a brunette over here. We got a redhead over here. I got one that looks like Sinead O'Connor standing right over there. All right? You understand what I'm talking about, Carl? Now, Carl, it's not a done deal. It's not a done deal, Carl. You can still get in on the action. That's right. But you better have a jacket. You better have a tie. All right? And you better have some nice loafers on your feet. All right? Because let me tell you something, Daddy. You know, Carl, you may be the king cock in your neighborhood. You may be the cat's meow. You may be what every woman wants to have and what every man wants to be. Well, Carl, let me tell you something, pal. All of this, let me tell you something, Carl. All of this, all of that comes to an end, Carl. All right? You can sit here and do this all you want. The reason being, Carl, you may be the Adonis up there in your neighborhood. Carl, you may be out there washing your car, and all them women are looking out their windows, wishing they had a shot at you. Okay, you understand you know what I'm talking about, Carl. You know what I'm talking about. All right, you're in there washing your car, and they're in there looking. Oh God, oh no, I wish I had a shot in Carl Hayden right now. Oh, they're all oogling you right now, Carl. I know it. You know it. And the world knows it, all right? Now, Carl, there's a big difference for being the Adonis in your neighborhood and you coming down here with yours truly, Mr. Sunshine. Okay, you don't understand, Carl, all right? We don't have to do this. We don't have to do that. I'm King Kong down here. I'm King Kong. Now, Carl, I want you to put on a jacket. You're going to put on a tie. You're going to say, all right, Sunshine. Now, you know what, Carl? I want a letter from your family. I want a letter from your doctor. I want you clearing you. I want them to clear you to say, Mr. Sunshine, Dr. Sunshine, hey man, Dr. Sunshine is what giving you the okie dokie that Carl Hayden is mentally, physically capable of coming to sunny South Florida. He is ready. He's going to be up all night long. He's going to satisfy all the women. All right, I want a letter stating those facts, Carl Hayden. All right, and once I get it, I review it. I'm going to call you personally. Carl, are you ready? Oh, God. I think I'm ready to go to Florida. I think I'm ready to go hang out with Mr. Sunshine. I think I can handle all the women, drink all the champagne, and eat all the caviar. Well, you know, Carl, I don't want you to think. Don't think, Carl. You better know, because you'll be at a crossroads. You know, like that train that goes up the hill. I think I can. I think I can. Well, you know what, Carl? Don't think. You better know, because you're at a crossroads. You either come on down and take it like a man, or you could be cautious and say, you know, Sunshine, I don't think I can handle all those women. I don't think I can handle being up till 7 in the morning, being in penthouse to penthouse, club to club. I don't know if you're ready for that, Carl. All right, but if you think you are, you think you're the man, well, I want you to come on down. All right, I'm going to pick you up in that big Rolls Royce over there at PBI International. We're going to take you. We're going to get you something to eat. We're going to take you over to the Ocean Hotel. You can go up there and get yourself ready, because you know what, Carl? At that moment, my friend, you're going to be mine, pal. You're all mine. All right? You are ready, because when we walk that aisle into Taboo, and all those women are going, oh, Mr. Sunshine, who did you bring us today? Well, ladies, I got Carl Hayden over here. Hey, Sunshine, you think we could have a shot at him? Oh, he's all yours, ladies. Do with him as you wish. All right, well, you know, Carl, all of this is all gone, all right? Because now it's time to perform. Now it's time to shut up. Now it's time to put up, all right? Because now these women, and let me tell you something, Carl, these women down here, pal, they're gonna make sure they're gonna run, you know what? They're gonna run you long, hard, I swear to God, Carl, all night long. And let me tell you something, pal. I don't care if you need Viagra. I don't care if you're gonna need your Cialis. I don't care whatever you're gonna need to keep that thing up all night long, Carl. Because let me tell you, it starts to go like this. You might get one of those. You may get an uppercut or maybe a chicken wing, all right? Because let me tell you, those women are not gonna be satisfied with no 30-second ride, all right? They may have gotten that from their last boyfriend, husband, or boy toy. They sure as fuck ain't gonna be taking 30 seconds out of the new man in town named Carl Hayden, all right? So Carl, get ready, all right? Prepare yourself. You can go. You can go. What the fuck? Here comes the train again. Fuck. K-Butter, X Richie, I hope you're all having a great day. I'm giving a little Carl Hayden there a little education on sunny South Florida. I'm giving him a little tutorial on what awaits him when he arrives down here. We're going to give him a lot of this. We're going to give him a lot of this. and he's going to be getting blondes, brunettes, redheads attacking him. They're going to come at you, Carl, about 8 deep, all right? And when they're jumping on you 8 deep, don't you cry. I don't want to hear you cry, Carl. Don't you say, you got to help me. I don't want to help you. You're on your own, pal. You got to get your letter from your family and to your doctor. That's all clear, all right? There ain't no one to blame but you for what's going to happen to you, okay? You understand what I'm saying, Carl? You understand what I'm saying? All right, I don't have to speak. I'm not speaking Swahili right now. I'm not parlez-vous français or oui, okay? You understand what I'm talking about? And let me tell you, it ain't no picnic, pal. You know, you might think, oh yeah, I'm gonna have all them women. Well, you know what? When them Russians jump on you, pal, da, niet, and tovadich. Those are the 3 words you better learn right now. Da, yes, niet, no, tovadich, friend. Because if you don't understand those 3 words, they're gonna be screaming at you, da, 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 while they're jumping on you 3 or 4 at a time. You're gonna be going, niet, 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 sunshine, niet, niet. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be sitting here like this. Hey, you think Carl's having a hard time over there? Huh? Well, it's gonna be hard, Carl. It's gonna be hard for you. You can believe that. They don't call them Russians the Russian bear for nothing. And I know the Russian women better than anybody, okay? I know them better than Putin himself. So if you think you're ready for that, huh? And then we're gonna send the Asians over there. Carl, we're gonna send them little Asian women. So. Well, you know what, Carl? We're gonna send those Chinese women on you. You don't have to worry about Bruce Lee. No, forget about Bruce Lee. You, my friend, whoa! You, my friend, look at that fucker. You see that son bitch? Fucking guy. You, my friend, are gonna get the whole new meaning to Chinese water torture. That's right, Chinese water torture, Carl. You're gonna understand what I'm talking about real soon. So other than that, that's where we're at right now. I hope you're all having a great day. Mr. Sunshine, easing on in to the evening hours. I hope you're all gonna have a good day. And as always, God loves you and Eddie does. Thank you for watching. Woo!